Hello everybody. Yeah, this is my facial mask powder that I use. I start out with a powder, and what I do is I mix the powder with 1 part with 2 parts of aloe vera gel. I'll show you that in a little bit. Yeah. Hello. I take this powder that I just showed you guys. I use a 1 teaspoon size spoon. And what I do is I take a little container like this, put 1 teaspoon of the powder inside your little container, and I mix it with so what I do is I use some aloe vera, yes, I use some aloe vera, and I use this spoon. I use 1 teaspoon of my facial mask powder and 2 teaspoons of my aloe vera gel. See if I have enough gel though. Let's see if I have enough gel though. Hopefully I do. Sounds like I may be running out, but hopefully I'm not. This is how I make my facial mask. Let's see if I have enough for a second teaspoon. If I don't, then I gotta run to the store and get some more. But yeah, this is just regular aloe vera gel. Nothing fancy. So what I do is I mix it up. By the way, I'm using like a facial brush, but this is a silicone facial brush instead of a regular facial brush. This is what it looks like, not mixed up. I like the silicone facial brush because you don't have to worry about the bristles, like moving bristles and stuff. And it's reusable and it's easy to wash. A lot easier to wash than the bristle ones. And then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done mixed up. So this is what it looks like when it's all mixed up. So what I do is I apply this to my face. Might be a little bit cold to begin with. That's okay. It's not super cold, but it might be a little bit cold. That's what I do. What you do is you apply this to your face and then you let it sit on your face for 20 minutes at the most, 15-20 minutes, something like that. It depends. People have different times for how long they let a mask sit on their face. I do mine for 15 to 20 minutes or so. Doesn't matter if it gets in your hair because you can always wash it out. If it gets in your hair, you can wash it out. No biggie. Just make sure you make enough. You know, you always want to make sure you make enough facial mask. Looks like I made enough. Yeah, it looks like I might have. Here we go. I have enough, maybe. Make sure you don't get it in your eyes, though. Though you do not want it in your eyes. Okay. That's that. Well, that's not all I do. After I put my mask on, what I do is, of course, this is all optional. If you want to make your own, like, if you make your own mask, like, there are tons of recipes out there. I will be posting my own recipes on the bottom, in case you guys want to know my recipe. But what I do is I bought like some of these compression masks from Daiso. I bought a whole bunch of them. But instead of just decompressing it in just regular water, what I use is this. What it is rice water. I took some rice. You know, when you wash rice, you keep the water. And it's loaded with a bunch of vitamins. It is loaded with a bunch of vitamins. So what I do is I just dip this in here. And what it does is it expands. You know, you keep the water that you wash your rice with. I learned this from other YouTube channels. To use rice water as a facial mask. And then what I do is I squeeze out the water, some of the water, not all of it, but most of it, because you don't want it like dripping wet. And then you just take this and you make sure that you get this completely. Make sure you get it completely, you know, unfolded. After it's completely unfolded, you put this on your face. Oops. That's what you do. Right, so you line up like the eyes and everything. Make sure I line up my eyes. I bought my compression mask. Like I said, I got it from Daiso. I buy a lot of my stuff from Daiso. Because I like Daiso. Oh. Make sure it lines up with your face. Okay. There we go. It doesn't look the best, but you're not going for the way it looks. So there it goes. So after I put on my homemade mask, I put on like a sheet mask on top that's been soaked in rice water. And to keep it on, what I do is I use a silicone face mask. What I do is I run that under some water. You can also put this in your rice water if you want to, but I'm not doing that today. You just put it in some water, and then you put this on. You keep this on. And you make sure it fits over your mouth and stuff, right? Yep. It has like little things that sits around your ears. This is what you do. Make sure the mouthpiece is okay too. Okay, so that's what I do. That's how I put on my facial mask. And then I will see you guys in 20 minutes when I come back. I will see you in 20 minutes.